Here's an overview of Clicker 6. So to open it, go into your hard drive, Applications, Clicker 6. It's going to open a little slower than other software, but it's brand new, so hopefully they fix it soon. Clicker 6 is a customizable multimedia word processor, but you can also do talking books and matching activities using Clicker. I'm going to show you a quick overview of the word processor and the Clicker sets, which are custom word banks that you can click on. And I'll show you where to find examples and how to use the wizards to build your own sets. Alright, so Clicker always opens like this. I just want you to click on Start Writing, New Document. I have my word prediction opened already, but I can close it by clicking right here. Open it again. You can see I have numbers on. I can turn the numbers off here. I like having the numbers because as I start typing, if I'm going to type today is Wednesday, I can type T O D. And I see today I can select number 1 on my keyboard.
Todd.
And they're working on the fixing that speech problem. Now I can select 2.
W-E-D.
And I can press number 1 on my keyboard or click right here.
Wed.
When I press a period,
Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
it reads my whole sentence back. I can customize my word prediction and my speech options. Under Options, User Preferences. My speech, I like Alex. Right now he's speaking letters as I type them, which I don't really like. But I do like words and sentences. Let's see. Pictures, I could put pictures into my document by clicking here. Pictures into my spell or my predictor and my spell checker. I don't have a Clicker set now. Here's my predictor. I'll put it up to level 4 so it has the largest amount of words, and that's the most sophisticated level. I can change the toolbars here. So click OK. And you can feel free to spend a little more time looking around these menus. You can see my word prediction got smaller since I made that change, but I also added in pictures. So let's see if I can say the weather is rainy. Now I'm finding that's a lot of words in my list for me even to look through. So I might change that. Let's go up here. Go back to predictor. Put it back to difficulty level 3. I could also go into custom and it'll allow me, say I want more words. So a bigger word bank it's pulling from, but I still just want 6. I'll even put it at 5 options. Click OK. That would be more manageable for me to look at. I'm going to type weather.
Way.
It's raining. Then I can pick
R.
raining. I can go back and change it to rainy. I could have picked rainy off of the list.
Rainy, rainy.
You can see I changed my picture settings, so it's going to put a picture in here, and it keeps my picture in the word prediction.
Rainy. The weather is rainy.
Reads my sentence back. Okay, so that's the basic word processor. Like I said, there's also a spell checker, so let's take that away. So I have a spelling error. Since spell check is really user-friendly interface also. So I want to show you where the examples are. You'll notice Clicker has two different parts of each Clicker activity is going to be here, the document. So you have a document menu, which is going to be to save and open documents, just like in Microsoft Word. But then there's the Clicker sets. So you haven't seen these yet, so I'm going to show you some. Under Open Clicker Set, go into the examples. These are all pre-made things. They're really fantastic things to look at to get ideas. I'm going to go into ages 4 to 6 and choose what I do writing. Now you see my Clicker document has stayed the same. I can clear it out. I can open a new one. It doesn't matter. My word prediction's here that I can customize, but it's going to work in conjunction with this Clicker set. Turn the page, and here's my first. It's really highly supported, so I can just click here to input text.
Dinner. At home, I cook my dinner.
I chose to click everything off of here, but I could also use the keyboard. So let's go to another one, school. At school, I write I'm going to say homework instead. So I want to type it. See it here.
Homework. At school, I write my homework.
So the Clicker set works in conjunction with the Clicker document. If I want to save it, I save the document here, and I save the grid set here. So I need to save both. But if I close out of the program, it'll prompt me to save both of them. Okay, so I'm going to go to a new Clicker set, and it's going to put me into these wizards. So this is a great place to look around if you're really excited about using this program. I'm going to show you a sentence builder. So this is going to take a sentence. Say a kid generates sentences for you and you scribe them. What you can do instead is you can type them here as he's dictating to me. And whatever it is. And then here you can choose models. Right now, the model will be reflected down here in the example. So there's no model. I can choose a model on the grid, so it'll tell me exactly what to type. I can choose a model pop-up, which I really like. You'll see it here. It's like a hint. And you can choose a spoken model, which will put in a little speaker for it to read it to you. I'm going to choose a pop-up so you can see that. You can change the layout here. You can add pictures, the picture you'll put in. I'm going to do regular. You can see it says today is Wednesday, so it's taking these 3 sentences and creating different grid sets for them. I'm going to click create. You could do extra customization here, but this is all I want to do now. So you can see I can only have one Clicker set open at a time, but that's fine with me. So put my cursor back up there. Oh, I can't remember what I was supposed to type, so I'm going to click on my hint. Shows me today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
I can click on it and read it, but I can't click down here to enter the words. So I have to close it. It's just a hint. It's not meant to be copied. And if the word prediction, I'm not using the word prediction now, it's kind of just in the way, so I can close it.
Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
Now I can go to my next sentence. So this is a great way to build independence.
The weather is rainy.
With a student who you typically scribe for. And like I said, you can type too.
Will be
so you
Thursday.
Can use
Tomorrow will be Thursday.
The Clicker sets in conjunction with the Clicker grids. So that's a nice overview of Clicker 6. It's brand new. So as you saw, there's some flukes still with the speech component. But overall, it's a fantastic product. They're really nice additions from what Clicker 5 used to have. So that should get you through the overview. All right.